Welcome back to Minecrafty. I am 58 years old and I have been challenged to play Minecraft in hardcore survival. If I die, my world will come to an end. How long do you think I'll survive? There you are. Welcome back. We're headed for day 87 and yes, I'm still alive. But not for the want of trying. Sigh. You'll see what happens later. It's too funny, but it can wait. Yesterday I completed my awesome stairway to the Nether Portal platform, and today I want to build on that success. But before I get cracking, I need to load up on a few things. Obsidian for the Nether Portal. A copper block for, well, that's going to be a surprise. Some iron for some shears and a flint and steel. Okay, I've got the shears but no flint and steel until I get more flint. Do I have any somewhere around here? No. So, also some gravel and some magma. I've got specific plans for the magma. And finally, some dirt and coarse dirt for building material. And I can offload all the wood. Job done. Time to sleep. So, what am I hoping to achieve today? For starters, I want to clear away all the trees I planted for the wood. But before I can do that, I've got to take care of this zombie. And this creeper. And this creeper as well. And this drown. Done? No, not yet. Now I'm done. Not that I'm complaining. I always need XP, so there's that. The azaleas can go. I know I can plant more. Their wood is nothing special. My birch wood is nearly done, so I'll get these in and plant some more saplings. I'll also harvest the pumpkins. Sooner or later I want another chicken farm. And this lone acacia can go, as can these remaining cherry trees. Boy, do they drop saplings. Uh-oh, I see my inventory is full. I'm trying to do too many things at once. Let me offload some of this stuff and carry on. I've got tons of azalea saplings and now more birch trees on the way. And now I have to offload once more. I need a system for this, but I do have a plan, you'll see. Now for the dark oak. I'm concerned about chopping this down. I needed to deliver at least 5 saplings so I can plant 2 more. I've only got 3 saplings inside. We'll see. I see it's dropped one already. That's a good sign. I've been wanting to try something new, at least for me with this copper, but I'm gridlocked. I'm going to stash everything away and then I'll get on it. I'll spare you the details and speed things right up. I see I've now got 4 dark oak saplings. Here's hoping for one more. Next up is flint. I just need one for my flint and steel to fire up the portal. There, job done. 1 flint and steel. I can scarcely believe it's day 88. At least it started out well with more dark oak saplings. I think I've now got a total of 11. Time for the usual zombies. And this time also a spider. Done. Finally now, the tasks are all done and I can have some fun. I guess I should have used a wooden chest here, but okay. One block of copper, 1 Halloween pumpkin head going on top and presto, my copper golem. My evil plan is as follows. Anything I collect now can go in this chest and the golem can do all the work of stashing it away, right? That's how it works, or at least that's my understanding. What's up, little buddy? I might have to give you a name. I'll ponder on it. Off you go, buddy. Go stash that apple. Finally now, I can focus on the nether portal platform. Yes. This block is at 0, 0. It's exactly where I spawned. My plan is to level off the platform and add some blocks to make it bigger. That's just for now. It's a great place for a nether portal and nothing can really get here without using the stairs. Long term, I'll do a lot of little modifications, I guess. That's if I survive crossing into the nether, but that all lies ahead. For now, I want a suitable place for my nether portal. I've decided to just use dirt, so I get grass, to keep it looking more or less like it did when I spawned. As I said, there'll be future modifications, but for now, I just want it looking good and functional. Where to place the portal? Centered is good, and I want it raised. So, let's get it done. One nether portal coming up. Now you see why I wanted the magma. It saves me 4 blocks of obsidian and adds a lot to the look of the thing. That looks pretty good if I say so myself. Let's fire it up. Awesome, it's done. I'm ready to cross into the nether on day 100. That's so cool. Oh no, what's happening? I'm catching fire. What an idiot. Don't run with scissors, eh? Well, don't run with flint and steel. What a disaster. I'm on fire. I'll jump. It's water below. Crisis averted, but look at my new stairs. I need a bucket and water. It's all happening at once. The sun is setting and my new construction is on fire. And I can't lay my hands on a bucket. It's too funny. You know, I could edit this all out and pretend it never happened, but I'll never do that. Warts and all this is, and it's very funny too, as well as being a learning experience for one and all. Yes, it's crisis averted. Tomorrow, I'll place railings and tidy the mess up. Well, hello little buddy, what's up? I hope your life is less exciting than mine. And what are you doing with that lapis? I don't recall putting that in the chest, but never mind, I've got other fish to fry. Time to sleep. I'm loading up on railings and torches. Yesterday was too funny. You know, I had a bucket on me all the time. Still, lesson learned. Today I'll repair the damage that was done and then take a look at the platform. I want to surround it with wood and then put in wooden railings, at least around the portal itself. Let's get all of that done. Job done. The railings are in and the nether portal is looking good. Ready for action, I would say. Now for the torches. I contemplated putting in railings here, but the fire actually gave me an idea. Jumping is easier than running, so putting in railings will be counterproductive, speed-wise. When I need to get to first base from here, I can jump. And now I can also sleep here. That'll also save time. Those torches are starting to look pretty good. It's taking shape. Well, I think the result is pretty spectacular. The torches really make the whole thing pop. More is more, as it were. It's great. I think I'll use copper again for lighting the portal platform itself, but that can wait till tomorrow. On that note, I think it's a good time to bow out, so I'll say spot you next time. Over and out.